Ma'am, you can start. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, children. So we are seeing multiplication so far, isn't it? So today also we are going to continue the same thing only. Before that, we will see short recap what we learned so far in multiplication. Then we'll go for new topic in that. Got it? Okay. What is multiplication? What is multiplication? Multiplication as repeated addition, isn't it? Multiplication as repeated addition. That is a short form of addition. Then what are the terms we used in multiplication? Multiplicand, multiplier, then product, isn't it? Multiplicand, multiplier, then product. What is multiplicand? Multiplicand is the number is to be multiplied is called multiplicand. Multiplier, the number by which the multiplication is done. That is the multiplier. The result we used to call as the product. Okay, tell me that. What is the another name of, that means another term of these two? Only one term is there. Factors. Got it? What is the another name of these two, multiplicand as well as multiplier? Factors. Very good. Then product. Yes. Then properties of multiplication. So how many properties are there in multiplication? There are 3 properties are there. The first one is zero property. Second one is one property. The third one is order property. What is zero property? Any number, that means the product of any number multiplied by 0 will be 0. So if you see that one, 3 multiplied with 0 equals to 0. Any number multiplied by 0, the product will be 0. That is the zero product. If any number, maybe that is 1 lakh by 0, that is 0 only. 1000 by 0, 0 only. So that is the product number 1. Any number multiplied by 0, the result, the product will be 0. That is the first property. The second property, any number multiplied by 1, the product will be the number itself. What happened, ma? Any number is
Come in the chat box. Hassan, mute your mic. Yes, ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
okay. Any number multiply a number itself. That means 1. The answer will be, the product will be the number itself. That means when we multiply a number by 1, the product is the same number. 3 multiply 1, we got that 3. So 3 ones are 3. That is the mean of product by 1. Then order property. So what is the order property? If you change the order, multiplicand become as a multiplier. Multiplier become as a multiplicand. The order will be the, that means the product will be the same. Here the first one is multiplicand. The second one is multiplier. If you change here, multiplier become as a multiplicand, multiplicand become as a multiplier. Is there any changes in the product? No. The answer will be, that means result will be, the product will be the same. That means the product of two numbers remains the same even if we change the order of the number. Got it? The answer, the product will be same. That it shows that one order property. Then what we learn? Yeah, that means multiplication by 10 series, 100 series, then 1000 series. By this way, we can simplify our multiplication. So we have to follow 2 steps, I said, isn't it? What are the 2 steps we have to follow? First, we have to multiply the basic fact. What are the basic number there? 7 and 10. First, we have to multiply that one. 7 ones are 7. The second step, what we have to do in second step? Count the zeros. How many zero? Both as well as multiplicand as well as multiply, only 1 0 is there. you have to add as it is to the product. Only 10. First step is you have to multiply. What we have to do? Multiply basic factors. 7 ones are 7. Got it? The second step is you have to add 0. How many zeros? The same 0 you have to add in the product. 7 tens are 70. If you see that one, 36, 1. 36 ones are 36. Only 1 0 is there. You have to add as it is. That means 36 tens are 360. Here, 47. Multiply with 1. The first step you have to do by the what? Multiply basic factors. 47 multiply with 1, 47. Then how many 0 is there? Only 1 0. As it is, you have to add to the product. 47 multiply with 10, 417. This is the very easy step. You can simplify our multiplication. This is the multiplication by 10 series. Then go for the 100 series now. Yes. By the same logic also you have to follow that. Similarly, so again we have to multiply. What is the first step you have to do? Multiply with basic factors. 12 ones are 12. So how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So the second step you have to add as it is the 2 zeros them to the product. Here 43 multiply with 1. So 43 ones are 43. So 2 zeros are there. As it is, you have to add to that product. That means 43 multiply with 100, 4,300. This is easy step to multiply, isn't it? So by this way, we can multiply our multiplication. Next, we'll see the 1000 series. Yes. The same. Similarly, we have to do that one. 8 ones are 8. How many zeros are there? There are 3 zeros are there. 8 multiply with 1000 as it is 8000. 8 1 sorry 4 ones are 4. There are 3 zeros are there. So you have to add as it is to the product. So 4 multiply with 1000, 4000. Is it too easy for you to do that one for the multiplication? Yes. Easy step, you can do the multiplication. Very good. Now go for that. There are two types of multiplication. What are they? Without regrouping. Other one is with regrouping. You know that one. Without regrouping in the sense, there is no any carry over. With regrouping, carry over will be there. So the first will do that one, 2 digit by the 2 digit multiplication. So here also we have to follow 3 steps. What we have to do? The first step, the basic one. So if you know well, that is easy for you. You can do the multiplication without any mistake. What is the first step? If you see that one, 41 is the multiplicand. Got it? The symbol should be the into 23. So 41 multiply with by 23. So 41 is the multiplicand, 23 is the multiplier. So the first step, 41, which is the multiplicand, always multiply by the ones digit of the multiplier. Ones digit of the multiplier. This is the first step you have to follow while do the multiplication. Then at the moment you have to forget about tens digit. First you have to do only the ones digit of the multiplier. If you see that one, 41 multiply with 3. In the sense 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. As it is you are writing, there is no any carry over. While come to the second step, I said that one what we have to follow. While do the second step, that means by the tens digit. Without fail, you have to start with 0. You have to start with 0 at the right. Why we are adding 0 there? Do you know that one? Why we are adding? Because we are multiplying by the tens digit. This is not a 2, 20. This is not a, as it is a simple 2. That is a 20. 41 multiply 41 multiplied by 20. That is a mean that we are doing. For that reason only that we are adding 0 at right. Then only we have to begin our multiplication by the tens digit. Got it? Then what is in tens digit there? 2 is there. So 41 multiply with 2 now. So 2 ones are 2. Again, 2 fours are 8. This is the second step. Now we are doing the second step. First step is multiply by with the ones digit. Second step is multiply by the tens digit. So while do the multiplication by the tens digit, always start with 0. By this way only you have to do your multiplication while do your multiplication by tens digit. If you without fail, if you forgot to do that one, if you start from 2 here, really that is a wrong one only. So always start with 0 by right. Got it? Then the third step, I'll come to the third step. What is the third step? You are finding the answer of that one. So the first product, that means that answer which one is you got from the first multiplier, that means the ones digit, that is the product 1. The second one by the tens digit, that is the product 2. Got it? Now we are getting the final result, that is the product. The final product, the final answer will be, if you add product 1 as well as plus product 2, we'll get the product, that means answer result. So 3 plus 0, 3 as well as 2 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 8, 9. Is there any carry over there? No. So that's the reason that is the without regrouping. Got it? Without regrouping the first one. The second will go for that with regrouping by using 3 digit by 2 digit number. So the same method. Similarly, we are going to do that one. What is the first step I said? Always you have to start with, always we have to start with ones digit of that. So always we have to start with ones digit of the multiplier. The same method only that we are following here also. The first step is start with the ones digit of the multiplier. 4 fours are 16. That is the 2 digit number. 6 comes down. 1 move as a carry over to the tens place. Again 4 fives are 20. 20 you should not write as it is 20 because carry over is there. Without fail you have to add 20 plus 1. 21, 1 comes down, 2 move as a carry over to the hundreds place. Again will come there. 4 threes are 12, 12 plus 2, 14. So we got the product 1 now. That means first step over. Now we are going for the second step. So what I say, if I'll go for the second step, which one that we have to follow? Remind that one, which one that we have to follow now? So always start with 0. Got it? Start with 0 because now we are doing that tens digit. So tens digit means this is not a 660. So that's the reason we are giving 0 at the right. That is the first step you have to follow while doing that second step. That is the first one. We have to write the 0 there while move for the second step. Then when we have to do the calculation by the tens digit. Now we have to go for the step 2. 6 fours are. What will come 6 fours are? So before that we have to, well, start that second step. We have to strike out that carry over of that ones digit. What and all that we got in the carry over in the ones digit, that we have to strike out. If you see that one, 2 as well as 1 is the first digit carry over. So we have to strike out that one without get any mistake. That's the reason we have to strike out. Then start that 6. That means 6 multiply with 4. That means tens digit multiplication. That 6 fours are 14. Is it? Is it 14 now? How will we start? 24. If you see that one, because that's why I said you have to strike out that one. 24. 6 fours are 24. It is a 2 digit number. 4 comes down. 2 move as a carry over in the tens place. Got it? So 2 is there. This is the second step. Which one is we are getting from the tens digit. So 4 comes down. 2 move as a carry over in the tens place. Again 6 fives are. 6 fives are 30. 30 plus 2 because carry over is there. 32. 2 comes down. 3 move as a carry over in the hundreds place. Again 6 threes are. 6 threes are. What will come? 18. So 18 plus 3, 20. 1. Got it? Now we completed the second step. Now what is the third step? What is the third step? We have to go for the addition. So we have to find the product. So this is the product 1 as well as product 2. The first answer is we are getting from the ones digit. The second answer we are getting from the tens digit. That means product number 2. First one is product number 1. Then go for the third step. Well, do the third step. Ma'am, I'm getting disturbance there. Okay. Okay. Please, ma'am. Can you check Sangeeta, ma'am?
Students,
Anyone? Mute.
students, please.
Unmute. Now, please, children.
Nandish, Nandish,
Can you mute
3D.
your...
Nandish, Nandish, 3D. Mute your mic.
Okay?
Nandish. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay, now we go for the third step. So if you go for the third step, what we have to do? We have to add product 1 as well as product 2. We'll get the final answer result, that is product. So we have to add the product 1 with product 2. 6 plus 0, 6. Got it? Then 1 plus 4, 5. 4 plus 2, 6. Again, 1 plus 1,
Tarun,
2. The final
Tarun,
is
mute your
2.
mic.
As it is, we have to write that one. What is the answer there?
3D.
22,656. This is the last product, which one we got from the addition of product 1. Then product 2, we got the result of 354 multiplied by 64. This is the way that we have to do that one. This one is called as a with regrouping. Can you see that one? Carryovers are there. By this way, if you do that one, that is called the with regrouping. Now today's topic is, what is our today's topic? Word problem. We'll see that word problem. If you know this, the word problem is very easy for you to do that one. What is word problem already? You did in your addition as well as subtraction, isn't it? The same method only that we are going to follow in the multiplication. So before start that word problem, you know that one how to begin that word problem, how to read that word problem, isn't it? So if they've given, let's see usage of multiplication in daily life. So word problem being as a passage only, that is a statement sum. So if begin that one, you have to read the given statement. Here that is a, which one we are given that, let's see, usage of multiplication, I have shown that one. But if they're given in the passage, so if it is a statement, you have to read more than twice. Isn't it? You have to read that statement more than twice. Then think about the problem. What they've given the information, whether it is addition or subtraction, whatever, multiplication. Think that one. What information they've given. You just collect the information. Then plan. Plan means what you can do. Whether if it is addition, you know that what is the method of doing. If it is subtraction, you know the method of doing. While do the multiplication, think that based on the plan, what we have to do that one. Once come up with plan, then execute. Solution will get that one. Got it? That method only that we are going to see now by in multiplication. This is the use of multiplication in daily life. Ma, please, children, can you mute now? Okay, if you see here, the first one, your boy name is Aman.
Ma'am, your voice is talking, ma'am.
Because some of you are getting their disturbance now. Please, Kana, please mute that. Ma'am, can you give the name of the child? Yes. Okay, okay. Let's see that one. The boy name is Aman. He saved 50 rupees per month. From where? From his pocket money. Because parents used to give you, no? So in that one also, Aman also got the pocket money. From that, he used to save 50 rupees per month. So what they are asking, how much did he save in 12 months? Ma Varshini, please children, don't touch the screen now.
Priyadashini. Nandish. Nandish.
Yes, Mal. Okay, what they asked now? How much did he save in
Ma'am.
12 months? Yes, ma'am.
Nandish continuously disturbing, ma'am. Nandish and Priyadarshini.
Nandish as well as Priyadarshini. I think so. You are in D section.
Nandish
listen
and
my word?
Priyadarshini, Tarun.
Please, ma, mute your mobile because I'm getting more disturbance there. Please be
Sangeeta,
like
ma'am.
that.
Sangeeta, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, children.
Okay.
Please. Yeah. Then
Yes,
what we
ma'am.
have to find now is what we have to find out. How much did he save in 12 months? The question is given there. What are the information you got there? So you got that one. What are the information they given? Because it means information here is, listen there, information here is given for 1. That means per month he saved 50 rupees. So they are asking for the 12 months. They are asking for 12 months. That means information is given for 1. If they ask for many means that is a multiplication. Got it? If the information is given for 1, if they ask for many means multiplication. Got it? How that we have to find that one? How much if that means if they give the information only for 1, but they will ask for more or many. That is the clue you used to do for the multiplication. By this way only you have to think as well as plan for that sum. So now it is a given for that per month he saved 50 rupees. They're asking for the 12 months. What is the save? It will be that one. So how that we have to find is. So how can we start that one? So Aman's first month, that means first month saving. How much? 50 rupees, isn't it? First month saving is 50 rupees per month. So they are asking number of months. They've given 12 months. You have to find that one. If you want to find 12 months, what we have to calculate? 50. If you see that one, so if you want to find that answer, how that we have to follow? Aman's first month saving is 50 rupees. The total saving in 12 months means we have to calculate 50 multiplied by 12. So they've given that one month saving. So you have to find out 12 months saving. So if you want to find out 12 months saving, you have to multiply by the first month as well as how many months they are asking, 12 months. So by this way that we have to calculate that one. If you see that one, that is the 50 is the rupees he saved in first month. That means 1 month. So for 12 months you have to find. So what is the first step you have to calculate? Always start with the ones digit multiplied by the multiplicand. Got it? 50 by the ones digit of the multiplier. 2 is there. So 2 zeros are, you know that one, 0 property is there. 2 zeros are, what will come? 0. Again 2 5s are 2 5s are 10. So you got that product one. You got the product one now. That is the first step over. Now coming for the second step. Well, come for the second step, you are focusing on the tens digit, isn't it? So what we have to start with? How we have to start with? With 0 at right. Without fail, without forget, you have to always start with 0 at right. Then only you have to go for your second step. Then which one you have to do that one? 1 multiply with 0, what will come? 1 zeros are 0. Again, 1 5s are 5. That is the 0 property is also there, as well as 1 property also we are applying here. What happened, Shahid? Why am I you are getting the annotation there? Children, don't touch the screen.
And 3D Priyadarshini.
So what is the third step you have to follow? What is the third step? Well, go for the third step. You have to add the product. This one is product 1, isn't it? Which one we got? From the multiplied by the ones digit. That is the product 1. The second one is we got from the tens digit. That means product 2. So what is that answer result? If you add product 1 as well as product 2, we'll get that final answer. So we have to add both product 1 plus product 2. 0 plus 0, 0. Again 0 plus 0, 0. Is there? 1 plus 5, 6. The answer is, what will be the answer? What will be the answer? 600. 600 is saving for how many days? 12 months. That means savings in 12 months is rupees 600. Got it? Is this with regrouping or without regrouping? This is that without regrouping. There is no any carry over, isn't it? Now we are going for the second now. Let's see another one. Yes. Yes, what is that one? So they given the statement there. So I asked you to read out now. First you have to read out the statement. More than twice you have to read out now. Your book has 84 pages. See that one? Your book has 84 pages. How many pages are there in 15 books? If you read that one, you can get what is the subject in that one. What is the subject that based on that statement? So what is the subject they've given? A book has 84 pages. What they asked to do that one? How many pages are there? So they are asking, that means your main subject is pages, isn't it? So what they are asking, they've given the information for one book. They've given the information for one book because a book has, that means means only one single book, isn't it? A book has 84 pages. So how many they are asking? Now they are asking for 15 books. So what we have to do? So we have to calculate. How we have to calculate? How will you begin the statement? How will you start the statement? Number of. How will you start the statement? Number of pages in a book. Because they've given the information for the one book. So that's the reason that you have to begin with number of pages in a book. How many pages in a book? 84. That information they've given already. So now they are asking that number of pages in 15 books, that they are asking that you have to find. If they given for one, if they ask for many, means that is the multiplication, I said. So they've given information for one book, but they are asking for the 15 books. That means more than 15 is there. So you have to find, means that is the multiplication. What we have to do? Now we have to arrange that one. 84 multiply into 15, in the sense, what we have to begin that one. What is the first step I said? First step is always start with multiply by the ones digit of multiplier. What is in the ones digit of multiplier there? What is in the ones digit? 5 is there. So if you multiply by 5, 5 fours are. What is the 5 fours are? See that one, 5 fours are 40. 5 fours are 40. Well, write in your notebook also, you have to note it down here. Which one? Tables by side. You have to write that one. So 5 fours are 40. 40 is 2-digit number. 0 comes down. Is it 5 fours are 40? Children, what will come there? 5 fours are 20. Got it? So 0 comes down to move as a carry over to the tens digit. Got it? So then next what will come? 5 eights are. So 5 eights are 40. Is this correct? 5 eights are 40. 40 should I write as it is? No. What should I do? Because carry over is there. So 40 plus 2. What will come? 42. So this is the product one. Got it? This is the product one of multiplied by the ones digit of the multiplier. Got it? So 420 is the product one. Now what we have to go for that? Step 2. So step 2, well, begin the step 2. What should we do? How should follow for the step 2? So start with what we have to do? Start with the 0 at right. Very good. Start with 0 at right. If you see that one 0 is there, yes, start with 0 at right. Then only go for the tens digit of multiplying there. So if you see that one, the tens place, what is the number there? What is the digit there?
Anything.
Are you getting or not?
Hear you.
Ma'am, are you getting?
Not hear you.
Swarna ma'am, are you getting? Audible?
Yes, ma'am, it's audible.
Ma'am, I can't hear you.
Check your network, Anna.
Please,
No, ma'am. Audible only. Audible only, ma'am. Audible only.
Anna, please check your place where
Yeah,
that you are
ma'am.
getting
Continue, ma'am.
that. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, ma'am. Listen. No, yes, ma'am.
Hello.
I'll start. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Are you getting now?
Yes, ma'am. Audible only, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Listen, ma'am. Then come for the step 2.
Deekshita.
Okay, now come for the step 2 now. So what is the step 2? I said, well, begin the step 2. Always, without fail, you have to write 0 at right. Got it? You never forget that one.
Ma'am.
Always start.
Stella,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Are you hearing?
Sangeeta,
Swarna, ma'am,
ma'am.
are you hearing? Are you hearing?
Sangeeta, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you hearing, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. It's audible, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. We'll go for the tens digit. So always I said you have to start with 0. Then only you have to go for the multiply by the tens digit. Now we have to begin with 1 fours are 1 fours are 4. Again 1 fives are your 8. Now we are doing the property number 2. Any number multiplied by 1, you'll get the same number. Got it? Got the same number there? 1 fours are 4. 1 eights are 8. What is that? Now we got the product 2. Isn't it? That means the answer of that tens digit multiply. Now you got that product 2. What is the third step you have to do? Well, go for the third step. Which one you have to do? So again, you have to add both. That means product 1 as well as product 2. Got it? If you see that one, product 1, 420 plus product 2, 840. If you add both, you will get the final result of product of that 84 multiplied by 15. Got it? So 0 plus 0, 0 got. Again 2 plus 4, 6. 4 plus 8, 12. So without fail, you have to write the answers while do the statement sum. Finally, you have to end with answers by like this only, because you know that one, what is the subject they asked? They asked for the pages of the book. So you have to fulfill that statement. How that one answer is? How much that you got in that one? If you add product 1 as well as product 2, you got the answer 1260. Without that, you have to complete pages also, you have to write. You should not leave as it is 1260. Without fail, you have to write the pages nearby that in what subject they are asking that part. You have to fulfill that statement. Then only you'll get that full mark. Where you can get the full mark in the sense? Max only. Max you can get the sentence. If you step wise, if you continue your problem, really you'll get the full mark in that one. Shall we go for the next one? Yes. Yes. Okay, children. Now simplify that part. Yes. There are 178 apples in a box. How many apples are there in 8 boxes? So they've given that. What are the information they've given? 178 apples in a box. In a box, one box, there are 178 apples. That is the, for one box they've given the information. Got it? So they're asking 8 boxes. Sort of the multiplication. You got idea now. So how will you begin the statement? Can you anyone unmute and give your answers? How will you begin the statement? So always start with number of. Isn't it? How will you begin the statement? Number of apples in a box. By this way only you have to begin your statement.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am. Got it? Yes. So how will you begin the statement? Number of apples in a box, that means 170. So number of apples in 8 boxes. So if you see that one difference between number of apples in a box, that means only one box they asked. That's the meaning they've given box. That is a singular form. If you come for number of apples in 8 boxes, many more. That means plural form they asked. So without fail, you have to mention that also 8 boxes. So how that we have to multiply 178 multiply by 8. If you do that one, there is no any second step, only because they've given the multiplier is only one digit, one single digit is there, isn't it? So only within one first step, you can get the product of that given sum. So 8 8s are, if you see that one, 8 8s are 64, 4 comes down, 6 move as a carry forward to the tens digit. Again, 8 7s are 56. So 56 carry over without fail, you have to add, isn't it? 56 plus 6, what will come? 62. 2 comes down, 6 move as a carry over to the hundreds digit. Then 8 ones are 8. So carry over is there. Without fail, you have to add that carry over digit also. So 6 is there, value also. So 8 plus 6, 14. So without fail, you have to got that one, 1424 apples. While write the answers also, you have to write. How should we begin that one answers? Answer
Ma'am,
is
5 minutes more, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 1424 apples are there. Got it? By this way that you have to complete your statement sums. Got it, children? Okay. Only final simple one. Yes, ma'am. Sir,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
inform about the online test, ma'am.
Okay. I'll say that. Tomorrow is there, no, ma'am. Okay, tomorrow is there, no, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, children. Tomorrow we have maths online test.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, multiplication. Whatever that we have seen so far, that part only that we are going to do that one. I think so. You do well. Yes, ma'am.
Full lesson. Multiplication,
Yeah.
full lesson.
Yeah, full from that because you got that one. Fully, the lesson has been completed so far. So you have to go through full lesson. Full lesson you have to be go through well. So you have to do your online test best. Will you do, children? Is there any doubt in that? Do you have any doubt? Shall I ask only 2 tables that, ma'am, can you call anyone? Ask them tables now.
Max project. How to do max project, ma'am? Doubt, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
30. 30. What do you want, ma'am?
5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 80, 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50, 5 elevens are 55, 5 tens are 60.
Okay, very good. Okay, Lakshay. Who said Lakshay said that part? Lakshay. Okay, Guru Prasad. Okay, unmute and give that one. Guru Prasad, 8 8s are.
8 ones are
8 8s are. 8 8s are when you have
8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 20, 8
Mama,
Yes,
8
Siddharth.
ones are 8.
children, listen that one. I asked only 8 8s are.
Lakshay
64.
finished, ma'am. Lakshay finished.
Very good, very good. Okay, Lakshay finish. Okay, Guru Prasad, 64. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Magisha. Okay, Magisha, can you unmute and give your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
9 nines are. 9 nines are.
9 nines are 81, ma'am.
Very good. Very good, Magisha. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Michael, are you there? Michael, are you there? Unmute and give that one. Michael, 7 sevens are. 7 sevens are. Okay, Sabarish, can you give Sabarish now? Sabarish?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kana. 7 sevens are.
7 sevens are 49.
49. Very good. Most of you are giving very good answers. I think so you will get everyone. I
Thank
think
you,
you
ma'am.
will do that your multiplication well tomorrow, isn't it? Okay. Is there Kailash? Kailash? Unmute and give the answers now. Okay. 300 multiplied by 10. 300 multiplied by 10.
3000.
Very good, Kailash. Very good. Very good. Okay, now Vishnu Priya. Sivapriya. Sukirtan, are you there? Okay, Sukiten. Okay, Sukiten, can you give that one? 20 multiplied by 20. Sukiten, 20 multiplied by 20. 20 20s are.
240.
Sukiten, what
Ma'am.
method I said now? Some of you are giving very good answers there. Sarveshwar, very good. Sukiten, 20. Huh? Very good, Mahesh. Very good, Sukiten. 400. Got it? You have to follow the simplify multiplication I've given. No, that method you have to follow. Simply you can get that answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Maheshweta.
Maheshweta, ma'am.
Okay, Maheshweta. Maheshweta, are you there? Yes, can unmute and give your answer. Yes, can I listen my question now? 40 multiply 30. 40 multiply 30.
Yes, ma'am.
40, okay, 40 multiply 1.
40, ma'am.
Okay, 40 multiply 10. 40 multiply with 10.
400.
Very good, Maheshweta. This is the way that you have to do your mental math. Okay, by this way that you have to follow that. Very good, Kana. Thank you. Okay, children, get ready for your exam tomorrow. Do your well. Okay, Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About maths, again, ma'am. Please contact ma'am.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Jai good day, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Jai good day, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.